You got a lot of people relying on you. You've spent a lot of money. Just don't fail, or it'll be really bad.
You have 5 helpers, a warehouse, office space. You got a $100,000 starting budget.
2 pennies.
We're doing your thumbnails for you, and we're helping you think of content.
Aren't you editing too?
I'm shouting you out and giving you over 1 million subscribers. Literally, all you have to do is not suck, and you should be fine.
What's up, guys? It's Phantom here. Welcome back to another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, you guys are probably thinking that I'm a bit crazy for what I'm about to say, but I believe that MrBeast is the reason why Mr. Bro died and why his channel didn't succeed as much as MrBeast's channel did, and here's why. So, in order to be a pretty successful YouTuber, you have to find a niche. You have to find certain topics or certain videos that people think about whenever your name comes up, right? So like for MrBeast, the topics that come up for me are like challenges, you know, giving money away, his gaming channel, philanthropy, you know, everything else, right? Everything that comes up with MrBeast, right? And like before, like whenever he was starting to blow up, you know, the intros, like, you know, he was critiquing the intros or the outros, right? Like worst intros, you know, and stuff like that. But for Mr. Bro, like when you think about it, Mr. Bro, he didn't really have a niche. He didn't really have a certain topic or like certain videos that he would upload. He was basically expressing himself as MrBeast's brother. He wasn't expressing himself as CJ. Instead, he was, you know, MrBeast's brother, which isn't really an image you should portray on YouTube. Because if you don't have your own identity on YouTube, you're not gonna really succeed. I mean, it's like Jake Paul and Logan Paul, but that's different because they each had their own niches. They each had, you know, like Jake Paul had a Team 10, Logan Paul, I don't really know much about Logan Paul, right? But like I'm pretty sure he had his own little group on the side, right? But in this case, Mr. Bro didn't really have his own identity. He was basically just, you know, MrBeast's brother, and in the end that's what killed his channel, because he didn't have that uniqueness that MrBeast did. And a bunch of people were saying how Mr. Bro's team was basically like, you know, like off-brand MrBeast or whatever, because they were all, you know, MrBeast crew's brothers, like he said in the video, like Chris, Chandler, and MrBeast. And then for CJ, it was CJ, Chandler's brother, and then Tyler, which was supposedly they were trying to pass him off as Chris's brother, but in the end it didn't work out. And I mean, like, there's evidence of it. Like if you go to his channel, he actually had a 6-month hiatus, and on YouTube that's a really bad thing. Like you're supposed to be consistent because YouTube rewards quantity over quality to some extent, right? Like they would rather have you upload, like, let's say a video every single day of the week that has, like, I'd say like half retention time, like have the people stick to like halfway through the video or to the end, right? Rather than quality content where like you spend months on one single video, because like they're just gonna have that video trending 1 day or 2 days, and after that it's gone. Like the only way that people can find that video again is if they search for it, which isn't really how YouTube should work. They should reward quality over quantity, but I mean, alas, they also want to get a part of that revenue, because the more videos that are uploaded, the more chance that ads can be added on it, and the more ads that there are, the more money they get and the more money that they pay out to their creators. But I feel like if Mr. Bro would have had a mentality of not portraying himself as MrBeast's younger brother, but as CJ himself, and again in the video, like MrBeast gave him $100,000 to set up. he was editing. They were gonna edit his videos. They were gonna do the thumbnails for him. They were gonna give him ideas. Like, the whole idea of being a YouTuber is finding that niche, right? Like, struggling. Like, I mean, I'm pretty much struggling. So it's like I'm at 300 subscribers, right? It's like you have to work. You have to, like, you know, make mistakes. You have to get these skills. You have to learn how to edit. You have to learn how to make content. You have to learn how to keep audience retention. Like, all these things, they can't be given to you. Like, yeah, they can like tell you about it. Like, oh, okay, you need to, you know, keep as much of the audience throughout the whole video. But it's like if the person doesn't gain that skill, learn how to edit a video, doesn't learn how to make thumbnails, doesn't know how to make good content, then it's not going to work, because YouTube is a very fluid website, and in order to succeed on this website, you have to be very adaptable. You have to change with the times. Like, if a new regulation comes out, you have to change with it, because if not, you're gonna suffer. Because I mean, once they added the regulation of that they wanted more quantity instead of quality, people had to like start producing even more videos. Like, that's whenever the vloggers came in, like all these daily content videos, because they were adapting with what YouTube had set out. And I feel like if Mr. Bro had, you know, adapted to all these new subscribers and everything in a different way, he would have succeeded. Because I mean, who wouldn't want 2 million subscribers for free? But then again, that's also, I feel like, is what makes YouTube such a great website, is that you have to grind for those subscribers. Like, earning those subscribers feels so worthy. It's like you have that loyal fan base, and I feel like Mr. Bro never had that opportunity to build that loyal fan base from the beginning. And that's just, you know, what I think. But do you guys agree, disagree? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Mr. Bro was lucky to get those 2 million subscribers? Do you think that he bled through it too fast? Do you think that he shouldn't have gone on that hiatus? And if he hadn't, would he be more successful now? I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And it's been Phantom. If you guys liked the video, drop a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. I try to upload daily, make commentary videos, you know, just put out whatever I can. And yeah, guys, take care. Peace out.
From the bottom of our trio's heart, we want you to go subscribe to our brothers and watch every single one of their videos. It is your sworn duty when they upload to click on it and watch it all the way through.
Make sure you do the same for us though still.
Yes.
Don't forget about us.
And remember, it is your job to click on every MrBeast and
Mr. Bro
video.